So, working on my kid's car today, putting some new speakers in. Got these Pioneer 6.5 inch, just basic speakers, nothing fancy. So installing them, you gotta get these rings with it, as well as these little adapters. So, but we've got the front end already. Now we're just getting the rears out. But while we're doing that, we went and pulled off the old tent, and then we're gonna replace these, and then I eventually gotta find a replacement subwoofer. So these are 6.5 as well. The fronts are 6.5, and then the middle subwoofer is an 8 inch. So little reading online. You should be able to replace it with the aftermarket. You just have to find one that kind of fits in there. So we'll get one with the aftermarket ring, put that in there, and then we'll get these replaced first. Right now there is no sound. Let me show you one of those old speakers. All right, so here's one of the old ones. You can see the foam's gone, so couldn't really get anything out of these. So that's why we're replacing those. But yeah, we'll take care of that, and they should have some good sound out of this. So just a tip, these rings do come with a little kit with the screws and stuff. Do not use them. I'm sorry. Not the ring kit, but the speakers. So they're a little bit too long. I just found some shorter ones, something like that. That way it doesn't protrude past this ring, or else if it does, if you end up using them, you'll have to cut them, because once you try to mount it in there, it's going to hit the door and it won't allow you to close it. So just a tip there. All right, guys. So like I said, I have not been happy with the Bauer trimmer. It's just way too underpowered. The line that it can hold, which is like, I think the max point 0.08, is not adequate enough. It just keeps tearing up, keeps spitting out line, and then it's not auto feed either from the bump. You have to actually manually get it out. So I went ahead and picked up this Milwaukee M18 fuel one. Hopefully this one does better. There's a part number right there if you're interested. So not planning on using this today. I've already finished my yard work. I got some other stuff to do, so get the pack out. But there's that. Got the manual. There's the tool itself. Now, I believe with these connects, you can actually run different attachments. So there's the trimmer attachment. Now, as far as the line, I did order some Husqvarna 0.095 line. But see how this does. So it looks like it has the bump style self-feeding. Some hardware. That should be it. So it looks like this part goes here. You'll see 4 holes. And then on here, you have 4 threaded holes right here for the screws. Let's see what we get. Looks like these are Allen style. they do have some thread locker on there. Oops, so these are actually Torx. And the size for that is a T27. Get these out, throw them in my hand. Alright, so there it is. It does have a cutter right here, so that way it'll cut your lines up. Alright. So we'll save this for last. What we're going to do now is put the handle on. Sorry, getting my morning coffee in. All right. So there's a little decal right here that says place handle down in this section. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. It's hot out there, look, guys and gals. Yesterday was 101. So, comes with two pieces. You set one right down in there. Put the other one right here. Alright. These are also Torx. So T27 as well. On the top part of the handle, that's where you'll put your nuts at, the ones that come with it. Okay, I'm not going to snug it all the way up, we just want it to hold it there. loosen this side up a little bit. Okay, so yeah, that should be a comfortable position right there. Alright. So it's got a safety, push it down, and you'll be able to activate it. It's got 2 speeds, rabbit and turtle. So I'm going to get this in there. Bring this up a little bit. Alright guys, so that's fully assembled. Got the handle, shield, line's already on there. Let's get a battery in here. Fully charged. This is just a XC 5.0. So the battery just goes through right here. You see what speed it's on right now. We'll put on turtle. There we go. And it does spin counterclockwise. As you bump it, it does come out. I am happy with that. That feels like a lot more power than the other one. Now, granted, it's a big price difference. So I'm not comparing the two, apples to apples, but what I'm just saying is that even though I spent a lot less money, I wasn't happy with the purchase in the long run. Now it did do what I needed to do, but like I said, you know, I had a lot of struggles as far as the line itself and the power it put out. So we've been getting a lot of rain down here in Texas for the last month, so the grass has just been growing really tall every week, and trying to cut that with that thing with just one line on there and the power, it wasn't very efficient. So that's why I went ahead and invested in this, and it seems like it's gonna do a lot better. So, and you know, same battery platform as well too, so it should be okay. All right guys. So guys, Sunday morning. If y'all haven't checked out the Harbor Freight parking lot sale, make sure y'all go down there. I just stopped by there and got some more gloves. They're on sale for $4.98. They're just the 5 mils. But that isn't a bad deal. I go through those quite a bit. Now, normally I'll also have a few boxes of the 7 mil just to, if I know I'm working on something that's going to be a little bit longer around the motor and stuff, or suspension, or whatever the case is. But those are still a bit pricey. They're like $15 a box or something like that. I mean, they used to be a lot cheaper back then, but prices obviously have gone up. But for $4.98 for the 5 mils, those, you can't beat that. They also got a new color too. It's green. So pretty much cleared out this one. So I should be good for the rest of the year. So yeah, there's a few other things I picked up. I'll show y'all later when I get to the house. But overall, everything's pretty good. All right, y'all enjoy your Sunday. I'll try to get a video up today. All right, guys, get back home from the Harbor Freight. Picked up some more of these gloves I was talking about in the ride home. So, got a total of 8 boxes. That'll last me for a long time. Get some of these packs of towels. just for the cars, wiping them down and stuff. Can't beat, I think it was $3.49 for these. Got a glove box holder for this toolbox. And I ordered this headlight restoration kit from Walmart. Gonna try this out and see how it does. The headlights on my truck are pretty foggy. And then I got some of these were on clearance for 30 something from Walmart as well. We got some of these pop-up lights. These are $3.49. It's good to have like during storms and stuff. Can't have enough zip ties. Got some of these adapters. I needed some for the pack out. And then I picked up a set of these mini screwdrivers for the pack out as well. And then just some more consumables, some hex cap screw assortments, and then some extension cords. So that's my haul for the Sunday. All right, guys. Alright, figure I might as well show y'all this with these magnetic glove holders. So obviously you got a lot of space in there. What you do is, so these tabs behind there, just push them in. Don't worry about them. It won't break. So get a good. So what you'll do is, I got it about like that, okay? There you go. Now it holds tight. Stick it over here. I got gloves, I don't have to walk all the way over there. I have a set of gloves over there if I'm working over there. Get these screwdrivers open. It's getting hot out there, guys. Alright. 4-piece set. Part number MSD-4. Comes in the nice blow molded tray. I'll be taking those out. Okay, you got 2 Phillips. Larger one and a smaller one, and then the same thing with the slotted. Larger one and the smaller one. Okay. So we'll get this tray back in there. And I do save these just in case. Goes that. Get these adapters out. This is number 62851. These are dirt cheap. That one didn't come out very well. Get these adapters in there, and it'll just fit right just like that. I'll probably end up moving that down with where the other hand tools are at. This is more of electrical, but I don't want to open all this up. All right, guys, I think that's a wrap for today. Got everything from my tool haul, well, from the Harbor Freight run, and got my chores done for the weekend. So I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the day before I get back to work.